I want to start, Hunter, with you took a big slam last weekend. How are you feeling after that, man?
Yeah, good. We're okay, mate. Nothing damaged, nothing broken, so all the important stuff, all good. So yeah, we got out of it pretty good, I'd say.
How do you handle a situation like that in the moment? Like, what goes to your head?
Try to save it. That's the first thing that comes across your mind, and yeah, I don't know. There's not really, just try to save it at that point, and then obviously get up and try and not lose as many positions and stuff, but that's about it, really.
And then with losing the red plate, does that frustrate you, or does it motivate you to kind of come back stronger to get it back?
A bit of both. I felt like I put myself in great position and got caught out. Just bit of a bummer for sure, but I mean, you know, we'll come back and fight. You know how it goes. He was coming down into that round a few points down and came out some points up, so it's anything can happen in one day of racing.
Now we went from Redbud, which is like one of the craziest crowds, great vibes. Now we're here. This track, a little different. It looks like, I can't really tell how it's going to shape up. What do you think the difference is going to be like this weekend compared to last weekend?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, this is a beautiful part, man. It's one of the beautiful ones we come to. The track looks unreal. Had a brief little look. It looks really hard packed, you know. I think it's been pretty warm here and they've not had a ton of rain, so I don't know, maybe it won't be as deep as usual. The tracks haven't really been so deep this year, so maybe that's a trending thing throughout the whole series. I don't know, but
And then my last question is just going in tomorrow. How are you feeling going in tomorrow, and like kind of what are your expectations or kind of your game plan?
No, I'm excited to be back at the race again, to have another opportunity to go and do something pretty cool tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it. I welcome the challenge as always, and just go out, try to be better, do the same thing, rip a good start, and put the pressure on number 4, and it'll be what it'll be.
All right, man, good luck tomorrow, have fun.
Thank you.
Nick, what's up, man? Welcome to Millville. You're a local, right?
Yeah, so I grew up 5 miles from here. I used to ride with Alex and Jeremy here all the time when they were home, and I recently, 2 years ago, I moved to Wisconsin, about 2.5 hours, but yeah, mom and dad are 5 miles from here, so grew up racing here locally, the Super Series, and I haven't done a national in 2 years. Broke my back in 22, so just trying to do it one more time and call it good.
Yeah, that's what I read your note, and it said that you're kind of going for that one last ride, just get in there one more time. You're 35, right?
Yeah, I'm 35. I did it 2019. I made it in the mud when we had the torrential downpours, and I was fresh 30 that year. And yeah, just recovering from the back. And I did Loretta's last year instead of doing a national. And so this year, this is the one and only, and just try to get in.
So does that, your back injury, is that something that for life, like you feel it right now?
No, I was worried that it was gonna affect me for a while. Probably the last 8 months I haven't had any, lingering effects, so we're good.
So you've been getting ready for it.
Yeah.
So lastly, what's kind of your expectations then for yourself?
Well, we'll be the first practice, the B group, so we'll get out on the fresh track. I've spun thousands of laps here, so I'm hoping a little bit of that will help just get one good one in right away in the morning, and I'm okay with the motos. I'll suffer, but yeah, just try to get the one good lap in the morning and get in.
Well, let's start, man. You had a top 10 finish, the last one, right?
Top 10 at Redbud.
Redbud. Tell me a little bit about that.
I've been wanting that, but the way it happened wasn't super ideal for me. Like, I don't know. The way it happened kind of overweighed, like, that it happened. Like, I fell twice in the second moto, and if I wouldn't have fallen twice, I would have had a 9th overall. So I was just focusing more on that than, hey, I got 10th overall. So it's like, hopefully I can get it done without any tip overs or hitting any banana peels out there.
So gives yourself kind of an easy goal for tomorrow is just, hey, I know I can do it. If I stay up, I can just be even better. Right.
Yeah, top 10. That's where I need to be. Like, if I want to like show people, hey, I can do this, just consistently be in the top 10.
Now, here, like we were just talking about before, it's hot, and like we kind of been blessed with the weather. I feel like the last few rounds. Does the heat really bring an effect to you?
Like when I'm not riding, it's weird to say, but yeah, not when I'm not riding, I feel it more than when I am riding. Because I don't know, it's just like the wind in your face is like air conditioning. But I don't know. I do sauna ice bath a lot, and the sauna definitely helps with the heat. Because whenever I sauna, I get it up to 180, 190 degrees in the sauna. So I sit in there for 20, 30 minutes, and I think it helps.
What about, have you been here before?
No, I haven't.
So, yeah, so what's that mean for you to come to these tracks? I think a lot of these tracks are probably new for you on the series, right? So
every single one besides Redbud and Ironman.
Okay, yeah.
I'm glad I have press.
How do you, you get, so that helps getting out there early today. What other things do you do to prepare yourself for like a new track?
Watch old footage. Just see how the track develops over the years. Like you go back to 2 years ago or just last year and see if there's any differences, and just pick the track apart.
That's actually a pretty good idea. All right, cool, man. Well, I think that's it. Good luck tomorrow, and today get out there and get a feel for it and have fun tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
All right, man. So how are we doing this season for yourself?
I mean, I feel like we've been doing pretty good outdoors. I think been pretty consistently in the top 15 every race, except for Paula and Southwick. So, I mean, I feel like it's been pretty good. Not quite as good as last year, but the competition is also a little steeper. So I feel like I'm kind of on par and getting better. So I'd say it's been pretty good.
I feel like, if I remember at Redbud, I thought I saw some good starts out of you, right?
Yeah, I think the first one I was like 3rd or 4th down the start straight, and then the second one like 5th or 6th. So yeah, everyone leaves those inside gates open there, and they're so much better. Like even if the rut sucks, like you're inside, you get to sneak around the turn. So I had some good gates and good starts.
Yeah, it looks like you're feeling confident with your starts, and then maybe going into the motos, you feel like you got that down. I feel like a lot of people are struggling getting their starts down, but going into the motos, what do you think that you need to do to keep it going or keep leveling up as you're going?
Honestly, I just need some more speed on like the first 4 laps. Like both races I had, good starts, and I kind of went straight back to the 10-11 area, and then that's where I finished because, I mean, we all are pretty consistent and close during the race, but those guys just have a little bit of an edge on me early, and I get, past, and then I can't catch up to them. So I think if I could get, a second or 2 on the first 3 laps, I'd probably break that top 10.
Do you think that comes down to you or maybe messing with the bike too?
A little bit of both. I think the bike only gets better if I get better, so I think it's a little bit of a combination there.
And then going into this weekend for this track, you got anything that you look forward here? I mean, it's a different vibe. Redbud's crazy, energy is really high. Here it's, I don't know, pretty scenic, big hills. We don't know how this track's gonna shape up just yet.
Yeah, I mean, I would honestly compare this crowd to Redbud. Like, it's not so much like USA, but I feel like it has one of the biggest crowds of the year. Like, you drive in and you see campers, way out there. So I like the vibe here. I like the track. I mean, it's not my favorite. I'm a West Coast guy, which is weird from Texas, but it's probably 4th or 5th on my track list.
And lastly, going in tomorrow, what is your plan of attack or your expectations for yourself?
I'd like 2 more top 5 starts and finish in the top 10. I mean, if we're not top 10, I'd like to at least, be in that 11, 12, 13 range.
I think I see that coming, man. So.
Yeah, so just get 2 more good starts. Easy enough, right?
Yeah. All right, man, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And your mail area. You're a local boy. Can you tell me how long you've been riding out here?
Yeah, so home track right here, about 35 minutes away. I've been racing here since 2004. So I think that's the first year I raced, so I definitely, you found me on the mini track back here in the woods, but the first year I think I got on the big track was about 2006, 2007. So I've been racing here my whole life. I've done, I think it's 7 of the 9 years that I've been pro, I've got to race here. Obviously a couple injuries, played factor in some of that, so real familiar with the dirt, real familiar with the track, the fans, everything like that, so looking forward to it.
Have you been tackling any other races this year?
So I've been to, the only one that I have skipped is Hangtown, round 2. I tweaked my ankle pretty bad at Fox, so we had to take the weekend off, regroup a little bit, and come back out of Colorado. but we're looking to finish the rest of them from here on out.
How are you feeling so far this season?
Oh, it's been pretty rough. It's been ups, downs, kind of all that good stuff. Part of racing. We've had some bike problems, we've had some rider problems. Nothing new, but we're overcoming most of it and making the best of the situation we got.
What kind of things are to get ready for this weekend? It's obviously, this is not the local race, even though it's a local track for you. It totally changes it. The track's going to be totally different than you're used to when it comes to the prep and the riding tomorrow. So what kind of things do you do to get ready for that?
The plan's not changed at all. Same thing throughout the weeks. I've actually been in Minnesota for the last 2 weeks now, so that's been cool. I haven't got to do that in years. So came up last Wednesday, rode before Redbud, raced Redbud, came back, rode all this week here, and hoping it helps me out a little bit and gets me that feeling of being home again.
And lastly, do you have any expectations for yourself tomorrow?
I don't like putting numbers on things, but I got a good feeling it's going to be a good weekend, and we're gonna have our best one of the year, and hopefully keep that momentum rolling on through the rest of them.
Cool, man. Good luck tomorrow. Have fun.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Quite a mixture right over here.
Finished up press day. It's getting off the track. Whew. Yeah, like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to bring this thing back from the dead, so help me get the algorithm back up. Stay tuned for the race videos. 450 video drops Tuesday, and then after that, 250 video. Peace.